Okay, Stuart Bell, CrossFit FBG, Coaching Development Program, lesson number 5. Today we're going to be focusing on getting 2 workouts in. The first one is going to be back squat, 3 sets of 10, and then we're going to work on getting into our second WOD, which is a famous workout called Jackie. It's kind of a burner, consisting of a 1,000-meter row, 50 thrusters, and 30 pull-ups. Let's talk about how we're going to get this in. So I've allotted for the 60-minute class a good 8 minutes for our cool down so we can pick up our equipment, get it cleaned up, get a little stretching in, write down our scores, etc. So sufficient time on the back end for a cool down. On the front end, I'm going to get a quick 3-minute brief in, which is sufficient time because there's not a lot to go over on this, but it's going to be pretty quick and easy. Then I've allotted another 3 minutes just for a general warm-up. I'll start to get the muscle groups in, maybe with a minute row, some good stretching, get our glutes warmed up, and what have you in this general warm-up. Fortunately, I think we've got a good amount of time to really get juiced up and get some quality coaching in. I'm going to allot 5 minutes for a pull-up work session. We can strict pull-ups, kipping. I'll talk about with some of the athletes, maybe some scaling options as we talk about the 30 at the end, but spend some quality time on pull-ups. Then we're going to roll into back squats. I want to allot another, about 10 minutes there. We could get some good coaching in there, talk about some quality and some technique around the back squats, which is going to warm us up just perfectly for our first WOD, which is the 3 sets of 10. We're not going to get real heavy on that one. I want a good medium weight because we're going to have a burner over here with these thrusters at 45 pounds. But I'll let people get those 3x10s in and maybe get up to a good medium weight on that. So I'm allotting 9 minutes for that. So we've got a lot of good quality time here. Get our muscle groups warmed up, get some coaching in, and just focus on quality. Then I'm going to give us about 6 minutes here for loading and a test round. So we'll get ready for our Jackie. We'll get the rowers all be out and ready. We'll get the right 45 pounds or maybe scaling weights appropriate for whatever, and then we'll get the test round in. And I'm going to give another 3 minutes to go to the bathroom, get a water break, and whatever you need to do to get ready for Jackie, which I'm allotting about 13 minutes for. It's a lot. Jackie's typically probably a 7 to an 11-minute workout, depending on the skill level. But I think giving that extra couple of minutes allow for some of our beginner athletes that are scaling and need to take their time appropriately, and certainly plenty of time for our more advanced athletes. But this should be a really good workout. I'm thinking maybe 3 to 4 minutes on the 1,000-meter row and another 3 to 5 minutes to get these thrusters in and the pull-ups in. And I'll talk to each of the individual athletes about how maybe to break that up, because planning for this workout with a couple of different strategies can really improve the time. So really, I think we have sufficient time to get a really great couple of WODs in, and it's going to be a fun one. Thanks.